Hey, DOT community, this is Zalon coming at you with a new Theaters of War. So, Theaters of War got a facelift. It is definitely different now, with the most recent Halloween event having a overall event going on at the same time. Theaters of War has been giving something very similar. So, here we have the Relics of War, which are these white kind of stones, I would assume. And they're going to be used in the Altars of War. Um, and I'm going to look at those here very shortly. We will look at the rest of the Altars of War. There is a 75, a 60, and a 25, and they currently have Talon, Siegfried, and Malduk in them. The only question I have is, will these Titans change every time there's a Theaters of War? Because currently, right now, it doesn't seem like these drop as enough that you could actually accrue enough to get one of these Titans during this current event. So we'll see if that is something that is going to be continuing in the future, if these three Titans will always be in those altars, or if every Theaters of War will be different and we will see different Titans each time, making it for even when you do accrue that many of these relics of war, that you might wait it out to see if you get a better Titan during a different event. So we'll see exactly how that works. They do say the gold tier have the greatest chance of getting them. Unfortunately, I did not seem to get to any at all, but we will see that some people have. So I will be showing off a few slides here very shortly. But I'm just going to go over the each one of the tiers, because of course we are still getting relics dropping. These are also in the altars as well. That's what besides from grabbing the Titans, you do have an option to grab relics, just very similar to the most recent Halloween event. So these also are dropping, though, in the actual event itself as you defeat the theaters. So in the gold tier, of course, we're the 3-star event relics. They're actually giving out event relics for the conquest that's coming up, which, if a lot of you don't usually use a lot of relics in that event, you may not be as inclined to grab event relics for this upcoming event, where you would be maybe running a few more gold and silver to do so. But with the Orb of Life, Banner of Iron, Ancient Sling, Ancient Crossbow, Coppice, Ancient Sling, Ancient Crossbow, and Coppice are nice. Some of the other ones might be a little bit. Banner of Iron's not too bad, but unfortunately, a lot of physical relics are a bit to the wayside as of right now. And then here we have Iron Mace, Iron Maul, Iron Fist, Iron Guard, Dragon Helm. Most of those are all fusion food at this point. And then we have all of our Horde. These are just battle drop relics that we're seeing here. Bone Sword, Bone Arrow Belt, Void Ring, Flame Bridge. So, yep. But always still good, because we are, what you want to be able to still get a bunch of fusion food for your relics. So it's not bad. It's not a bad thing. It's just the fact that a lot of these relics you're not going to be keeping. So I'm just going to go and do a quick slideshow of some what we got from this recent TOW. And of course, feel free to post in the comments if you had any good luck or not. And this was one of the golds, I think, and I got all 2 stars. I was like, yep, this is it doesn't matter if they change things up for the event. You're still seeing 2 stars in the gold theaters, which is sad. And then here's my other gold theater, and that was getting a warp core. And I thought to myself, I was hoping they would give the event relics that are coming out for the following week's event, for the anniversary event, and not for Conquest, because that just kind of stinks. Because I'd rather get a whole bunch of 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star event relics that are going to be used in the event that that are actually soul boosting, instead of raising our score in Conquest, because I don't know how many people are going to be super excited about Krampus coming out. Oh, and this was awesome. This was one of my gold theaters. Or no, this might have been one of the silvers. Might have been one of the silvers, and it was all 2-star halberds. I just thought it was ridiculous. Cause, and then I got another 1-star event relic. So I got 2 warp cores. It's okay. And then here, I think this was in a bronze. I think this is a bronze 3. I got 2 3-star relics. I thought that was so funny. I was like, wow, look at that. Getting 2 3-stars. I know it's a raised dead spell, but whatever. But this beats out 3 2-stars, in my opinion. All right, now on to what people in the community actually were able to do. Dr. Zeus got a Relic of War. Looks like it's in a gold. UB got a Minotaur Skull. That's pretty nice. UB also got 2 Relics of War. Bob Sacramento got a 3-star Warp Core and the Relic of War. That's a nice drop right there. Kofi got a Relic of War. Unarik got a Relic of War. It seems like that is just even getting 1 or 2, especially 2. Titan here, he got 2. Psycho got an Ancient Crossbow. And that's pretty much all I got right now. So the drops haven't been super crazy and wild for everybody, but I'm actually going to jump in. And I think I got a couple silvers, and I'll refresh my gold too if I have to. But I've been going in with Osiris, so it's been level 45, I think, so it's been pretty quick. So bear with me here. We're just going to do just a few. And was that silver 2? We'll do this one. Now make sure you're doing all of your monuments as well, because you can actually do every single one of them once the first day, and then all of them again the second day, and you're gonna accrue quite a few. What is that? 30 Titans in total. Not all of them pre-level, because some of the rank 1 monument is still, I think, level 1. But you'll get a bunch of pre-leveled 1-star Titans and maybe a pre-level 2-star, maybe. But they're all guaranteed during this event, so it's always something you definitely want to do. Especially with the fusion event coming on Thursday, and make sure you're stacking food, because with a fusion event coming on Thursday, it's a bit awkward. Wow, double iron malls. It's all fusion food. 46 Osiris, sorry. So I was just seeing if I can get one of these new tokens. And actually, we didn't even look at the actual altars themselves. So the altar skirmish is 0 to 5, so it's like the first altar that we had in the Halloween event, which is giving you a 2 to 4-star chance. And I believe you're only getting 1. And then the altar of war, at least 1 4-star, because you're getting 5 relics at one time. And one of them is going to be 4-star. And then, of course, these other altars, the bronze, the silver, and the gold, are the current Titans that they have in there. Now, they don't have pictures of them there because I believe that it's always going to be bronze, silver, and gold. And what they're going to do is they're just going to tell you what Titans are in there, and they're going to switch them out. Which, again, makes it so that you may want to consider, if the Titans that are all in there at the time are not what you're looking for, that you would save them to the next time Theaters of War comes out, because there'll be 3 other different options that will be in there. Hopefully that is the case. Alright, and I'm looking to do some DG pulls as soon as I get the 136 update, so be ready for that, DOT community. I should have enough to be able to do 5 by the time that happens. Alright, we're going to do the other silver, and then we'll do gold too. So, here we go. And again, another reminder to let me know what you got in TOW, if you got anything good. This will be quick. Iron Maul, Iron Guard, Holy Guard. Ugh! Alright, fine. We're gonna kick it up a notch and go to gold. And that'll be my last, gold 2. And that'll be my last attempt on video. Because usually, when I do stuff making videos, I do better than if I was just playing by myself. Horde is sweeping through everything nicely. Alright, come on. There we go! Ha ha! Third time's a charm. So I got one, at least. Now, it's not something that we can collect, and they do last from event to event. They do say that, so again, that's more or less the purpose. So, alright, DOT community, good luck. Grab as many as you can. Obviously, I'm not going to say that spending gems all right now to grab the titans that are there, I'm not going to say that's going to be the best choice. And yeah, doing these for the event relics like we normally would, Conquest may not be an event that you really want to use a lot of relics for. So I get it too as well if you're a little less passionate about refreshing with gems. But make sure that you're at least going through all of these theaters, at least when they're available, when the time runs out, because it's all just free. It's all free. So make sure you take advantage. And like I said, make sure you're doing all your monuments. Be ready for the fusion event. Take advantage. And then, of course, when Conquest drops on Friday, you will definitely expect a live stream from me. So I'll definitely be live on Friday for Conquest. So be excited as well for that. Dev live streams tomorrow. Hopefully we have some more good news about what's going on next week. I'm very excited to hear. All right, DOT community, I'll talk to you all again very soon.